It's Levi at Paul Miller Ford, and we are looking at 2022 Ford Bronco. It's the Outer Banks edition. It's got nice all-season tires with the white, very thick Bronco symbol on it, lettering. It does have the pre-collision sensor right here, where it will go up to 4 car lengths for adaptive cruise control, or if someone slams on their brakes. You do got a front camera there for a bird's eye view, as well as 2 cameras up here, one there, and one right there. And you have sensors on the side. This is the addendum on it, if you want to pause the video. Everything that it comes with, all the equipment. So it's got the 2.3 liter EcoBoost inline 4, which a lot of these EcoBoost engines, it's kind of insane what they do with 4 cylinders, or making the 3.5s, or now the 3.0s. Actually have more torque than like a 5.0 V8 engine. But huge touchscreen in here. Once you get in, then your parking will go on. It's got a really cool effect before you even turn the vehicle on. I'm 6'5", so it's pretty snug up in here. So I'll scoot it back some. Now I've got plenty of room. But that's a really cool effect. You get your push start here. Stuff that you can configure. Comes up, you got wireless Apple CarPlay. It does have a wireless charging station down here, as well as a lightning bolt port and 3.2 USB charger, fast charging. Let me turn down this AC fan speed. And heated steering wheels right there. So like pretty much like an iPad. If you want to zoom in or zoom out, it's like really reactive. This is for your all-wheel drive, your traction control off, or your caution lights there. This is for your side view mirrors, if you want to move the left one or the right one. And it does have blind spot detection in it as well. Roll the window down. Blind spot detection shows right there. There's a lot of different options here. This is your lane assist, your adaptive cruise control, putting it in 1, 2, 3, or 4. Different modes there. Calm screen, fuel economy, which obviously it gets more than 4.8, but that's just because it's been sitting here not running. It's only got 9.4 miles on it. Gives you a pitch and roll, how many degrees you're going forward or sideways. Shows you your drivetrain, all that stuff, your PSI on your tire pressure. And then you can configure the screen however you want. You can also change this one if you want, like your off-road, for example, turbo boost gauges or something like that. You can have that showing there, which is pretty cool, your PSI. If you want your navigation here, so you don't have to look over to the side and show up there, then you can have your navigation pop up there as well. It does come with the HomeLink garage door openers. It's got a hard top that you can take off like you would in a Wrangler, and the back seats fold completely down. Your floor mats are still back there. It comes with the WeatherTech style floor mats as well as the carpeted ones. It's kind of got a carbon fiber trim here, as well as the Bronco signature there, and the Bronco imprint on both leather seats that are heated, and the heated steering wheel. You can actually just push this button without putting it in reverse if you want to check your surroundings or see who's behind you, so you get the bird's eye view like I was telling you about, so that way you don't hit a car next to you. And then you can change it and just kind of have the symbol there if you want the whole screen to show, which this is a massive, super responsive touchscreen, and you can get like a wider view like that too, which I think is super cool. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like I was saying, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto comes on these like basic. You get your parking assist here. It does have self parking on it. You got your different drive modes, your 4 high, your 4 low, your hill assist, start there. It's got a mirror dimmer, LED lights. It's your microphone for your Alexa and stuff like that. So like in your apps here, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you know, Sing, phone, which hook up to Bluetooth, regular audio, Sirius XM radio, AM, FM, all that stuff, which
details apply. Not available in Canada.
It's got really nice speakers in it. You got some cool little nets on the side here. Auto lights. It's got lights on the side of each mirror. So like, I just turned it on. Now it's off. Now it's on. So like at night, that's really cool because it'll like kind of like brighten things up there for you. And you can choose how bright you want your display here. Under features, you got your driving distance. Your owner's manual is really cool. It does have a towing package on it. Your zone lighting is super cool. So that will illuminate everything on the side. So to disable auto lamps using zone lighting, select override button, override. So it'll like basically like just brighten everything up, like all zones. Boom, like everything's gonna be lit up now outside. So that's really cool. Oh, hit it again. Okay, so go back to features. The owner's manual, for example. So you will get a physical copy of the owner's manual, but like you will have built-in YouTube videos here. So for example, you know, if you don't want to actually read it and you want to know how something works, like let's see here, let's do like instrument panel and interior, the heated mirrors, you know, or something. This is just a very simple one, but there's one on like the parking assist and stuff like that, how it'll explain all of it for you. So you literally...
How do I know if I have heated mirrors?
How do I turn my heated mirrors on?
Did you know that your vehicle may have heated mirrors to help keep them clear in bad weather?
So
1-8800 or go to Siri.
We'll actually do that for you. Audio maps and connectivity, if you have any questions about that. Over the air updates, so you'll automatically get updates from your 4G hotspot. Obviously you have that. You have different widgets that you can set up too on your home screen, which is really cool. And you can kind of like flip through here, like on stuff like your off-road status and all that, which is also super cool. You have tons of gauges, and you can keep up with all your maintenance records inside here. And the updates are really cool to have because it'll just make it run faster, and you can download other apps from your Ford Connect Pass and stuff like that as well. So that's also super cool. And under settings, you know, you're gonna have display settings. It's your Ford Assist I was telling you about, software updates, valet mode, clock. So like if you want to do military time, you can just boom, do it like that. And EST, which is kind of nice to have. And yeah, so trail turn assist available in 4L. Oh, that's trail turn assist. Okay, that's awesome. So it'll help your trailer like switch out. You also have 2 more USBs up there, and this is a like surround sound tweeter, and it has an accessory ready little thing here where you can just kind of put it in automatically for any kind of like phone holder or GPS. Like if some people say you want to use like your old Garmin or something, it has automatic windshield wipers. It's super nice. Let me check under the hood real quick. Parking brake on. But it's super nice. It drives like perfect. And the only person that's driven it so far, and drove like 9 miles. So obviously if you take the key fob out while it's running, it will beep at you, just as a reminder that you left it running. So it's super clean under here. Coil packs look really good. Air intake right here, so it's getting plenty of air cover. Really high quality material here, so like, you know, knock on wood, if your engine were to catch fire, these would melt off, this part would come down and smother the fire out. It's got a huge battery, all the belts sound great, and there's a lot of room to work in here. So it's a brand new vehicle, so, and also it's completely sealed right here. It's a very pretty, very awesome looking color though. On top of that, you do have a luggage rack that is, you know, interchangeable. You can raise it or lower it for a more smooth aesthetic, or raise it up for, you know, if you need to put like a kayak or something up there. These are the other formats I was telling you about that have the Bronco symbol on them. And then you can just like raise this thing up as well. And it does have a back windshield wiper, and you have the spare tire here. Brake light above there, 2 brake lights on the side, tow hitch, and you got your pin connectors down here. There's 3-pin connector for your lights, and keyless entry right here. So that's a beautiful vehicle, and it's got kind of like a two-tone here. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a black with a lighter gray where the Bronco emblem is. And let's see, one step, plenty of room in your middle console, but you can lock it. Same with your glove box, in case you want to like keep, you know, something valuable in there. And then all your Broncos, whenever you shut it off, you're gonna do that. And you can change that picture, and then you're gonna have your VIN number right here to let you know that it was built in Michigan assembly plant, originally in Detroit, where the Ford assembly plant was originally, and it has the VIN number there, or Dearborn, Michigan, actually. Designed and engineered by Ford. So, oh, beautiful. Let me know if I missed anything, if you have any other questions. Obviously, side steps there as well. And I do like those rims. So, no, this is a really, really cool vehicle. They go really fast. As far as like selling, so you're not here very long, but let me know what you think. If I missed anything, I'll be happy to cover it for you. Thank you.